Olympics, then we will just, I didn't get any Olympics, that's good, I remembered. We will just do videos. But our engines are now grade 5 engineered. Nearly fully grade 5 engineered. But that's my engineers now. Close to finishing. I just need a couple more pharmaceutical isolators. But that's my time on the clock. 1 week, 5 days, 8 hours. That is quite a long time actually, but it's not that long for what I've done. How much more can we fit into the cargo? 426, so we can fit in plenty if we can get it. Yeah, we'll deliver that. I couldn't say that anyway, but we've got to get limpets, so oh, we've got something. See if we've got them here. If not, we'll just go without them. But you know, if we can find them, all the better. If they're here. Oh, they're in. The 258 shield banks are in. Goody, goody, goody. Right, yeah, we're sorted. Yeah. Make sure Zara's on the ship. Yeah, she's on board. I don't mind doing these delivery jobs, do you know what I mean? It gives me my trade rep, you know, the money I take. I know that to get better stuff. Yeah, she's much faster now. She did 277 and 350 with boost. She does 295 and 380 with boost now. Much more manoeuvrable.
Pads attached complete. Go for departure.
Full hold.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hopefully we'll attract some attention from bandits.
You have exceeded the station exclusion zone. FFC signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Set my fire groups up. Oh, I have. Where are they? Alright.
Hey, it's Ruff.
Hey Roth, how you doing, mate? I finished my engineering on my engines. I got that done. I'm just delivering a bit of cargo now, trying to get pirates to attack me because I couldn't find any pirate killing missions, but I'm hoping to find one while I'm flying around, you know. Fingers crossed anyway. But yeah, I've just got one engineer to unlock now. And then like I can get my armour and I can fly in open with no problems. I won't have to worry then. I've got every engineer you need for PvP or for playing in open, you know. And it's been fun doing it again actually. Like you won't believe the amount of mistakes I made the first time I played this. Where I am now with 1 week and 5 days is where I was on my first account with like 1 month and 1 week. So many mistakes that you do not make the second time around, you know. Really do any long distance things for, well, I will have to go to Colonia because as far as I know the only engineer that does grade 5 shield cell banks is the Colonia engineer and that's 22,000 light years. So double the distance what I did today in a round trip, or yesterday in a round trip. But I could do that in my deep jump, you know what I mean? That ship that I went out to open Palin with. But I just love flying these ships because of the difficulty of flying them. Once you've mastered it, you actually really feel good that you've actually learned how to fly it, you know. Well, I do anyway, I get satisfaction from it. And plus it's like a flight stick game, which makes it more real to me. I'm not sitting holding the controller in front of the TV, I'm in my cockpit with me, all my gear, you know. We don't need any black markets anymore. Yeah, I've got 2 ships now, mate. I've got the Anaconda and the Corvette, and I've still got 74 million. I mean, have a look at this. I mean, I must have some serious assets by now. I must have at least $750 million in assets. 786 million in assets. That's like a lot, and this is how far I've gone. Exploration distance 34,000. That's how many light years I've travelled, and a majority of them, the 20, say 1,000, were at 17 light years a jump. That's why I visit so many systems. 1,037, you know, because I don't jump massive distances. I just jump small distances. I find it's easier that way, better that way. It's the way I do it, you know. Everyone's got their own way. Are these Alliance? Because I've got to be friendly with them. Let me have a check. Ah, yeah, the Alliance. I'm cordial with them. Right, I need reputation with these for Bill Turner. Bill Turner's. I can get reputation. Bill Turner's the guy who does plasma accelerators, and I'd like some of them. I ain't got the room. 196, I don't have the room, not even if I took out all Olympics. God damn it. I could have done that. Never mind, never mind. Let's see if anyone else has got something on the board. No. Oh, why can't you have any pirate killing missions? That's what I want, a pirate. Oh, we got some bandits. No, I'm not doing 4. That's crap. Oh, never mind. Let's get on with the deliveries. And hopefully a pirate will attack us. If not, we'll go looking for pirates specifically, even if we can't find a pirate killing mission. I gotta get some fighter action. Yeah, I'm very impressed with my ship now. Just gotta get 300 million together for her armour.
Ship restraints retracted. Climb to exit altitude.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
I'll have a look again for a squadron as well, because I'd like to game with a few people, you know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you going to tag us? No, it's a Diamondback scan.
Frameshift drive charging.
I do like this game though, because it is a very deep
Incoming
game.
mission critical message.
Oh, please be an enemy. Oh yeah. Now we can test out the engine, see how she moves in battle. What we got? A python. He's just a bait. He's going to have an anaconda with him. You can hope all you like, mate. You ain't getting it. I will kill you and your friends. Come get my stuff. That's what I love about this game, the combat. More than anything, the combat I love. Which is why I've got a combat ship that can move.
Understood. Initializing fighter startup. I'm out of the hatch, Commander. Tell me where you need me. Order received. Engaging.
Thought he'd have another guy with him.
Message received. Starting
But yeah, she
procedures.
can move now. She can really move.
Fighter is secured, Commander. Diagnostics complete.
Thank you, Zara.
Cargo's been contracted. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I wish No Man's Sky had voice acting and radio chatter.
Oh yeah, that's what I like about this game. You feel like you're in a place with people. Do you know what I mean? There is a background thing going on all the time, and it's like, yeah, I'm involved in this. This is happening, sort of thing, you know. It's what I like about the game. It's alive. You feel like you're there. Well, I do, especially in the dark, 2 foot away from a 50-inch 4K HDR with a flight stick. You know what I mean? And it just feels like I'm in the cockpit. It really does. And I remember playing this game as a kid in 1980s, you know what I mean? And Elite came out, it was like everyone wanted to play it, and it was hard and it was difficult and it was great. You know, you didn't get 3 lives and that was it, you had to start again. It was like aggression. I didn't even know they'd made this. I was actually looking for a race sim, so I put
Independence Station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival.
on the store, I put like the thing down for sims. I saw this and I thought, you're kidding me. And I had a flight stick, so I thought, yeah, I'm buying this. And what happened is it was really hard and I didn't know what I was doing at all. I put a post up saying, like, it's crap, it doesn't tell you what to do, it doesn't help you, it doesn't do this, it doesn't do that. And a guy who was a PlayStation friend who owned the game and knew the ins and outs of it, instead of saying to me, look mate, I can help you, like, it's easy once you know what you're doing, he said stop hating on the game just because you're too dumb to play it. So I thought, I will show you how dumb I am. And within about 5 weeks, I was way past what he had done. And he'd been on it 2 years. And honestly, if it wasn't for him, I would have never have put the game back on my hard drive again. I would have never have got into playing it. But because he called me a dumbass and told me I didn't know what I was doing because I was stupid, I thought, I will show you. So I spent about 6 hours watching YouTube videos on everything about the game. And I'm a fast learner anyway. And this is what I am now in it. But I do love the game because like this, you know what I mean, you feel like you're in a terminal. You can hear the radio chatter of the patrol as you're coming in and, you know.
That's some good motivation.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't, like, it's not like I didn't understand it, it's like that, like, when I started, there was no beginners area where you'll walk through missions and how to do them, in which way, do you know what I mean? There was none of that there, and I was like, I was told to go to a place on a planet and, like, do some, like, surveillance. But as soon as I got there, like, they picked me up on the scanners and I had bounties on me and I was like, what's happening here? You know, and like, I went on a rant, but if he'd never said that, I would never have played it again. So thanks to him, I am now well into a game that I love. I don't need engineering materials at the moment, not grade 4s. I need grade 5s to finish off my engineering. Alright, we can do the 81 and the 36. I'm sure we can do both of them. Yeah. Alright, this is still money, and it's like, here is my... I'm 58% tycoon, I'm 42% away from being trade elite. So when I buy my cutter, which, like, with the armour will cost 1.1 billion credits, I will get a 20% discount from Shinra to Desra for every ship I buy and every module on that ship I buy. And like, from 1.1 billion, that's 210 million saved just by becoming elite trade. And like, you know, like, I haven't done my trade through mining. I'm not a miner, I haven't got mine. I did enough to open up Celine Jean for my armour. That was my mining, do you know what I mean? And the the single transaction 8.2 million was the gold I found in the metallic pristine rings. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. Do you know what I mean? I did 525. Celine Jean needed 500, and Marsha Hicks needs 10. So I'll mine another 10 minerals, but that's it. All of my trading has come just like from running other people's cargo around. Not buying stuff and selling it, just picking up this and moving it to where they want me to move it. I get a little cut of the action and that makes me happy. Pirates attack me and that makes me even happier. Now I've got a ship that I can kill them in. But yeah, it feels alive and it feels like you're there doing something. You watch, I'll get a good job on here now, a really good one for 1.8 million. No, I'm glad anyway. Right, we've got to do... Which one? This one first. Where is this one more in relay? How far is it? I talk to myself a lot as well. That's only 10 light years, we go more in relay. Oh crap. We've got to do 2. It don't matter. We'll do the more in relay first. And what's the second one? Crap. Carter base, right, we're here now, we'll do Carter base first. What do we need, what don't we need? A few more limpets. Yeah, the engineering I find really good in this game because it's not just like, it's like on the on your engineering, what you make, you can actually put other things on there as well, experimentals on your engineering. It's like the 2 beam lasers I've got on this ship, they're overcharged by 50%, but they also have thermal vent, which means every time I hit a ship, instead of heating my ship up, the lasers, they heat the other person's ship up and cool mine down. But that then means that I don't need to use heat sinks to cool down while I'm fighting. So I don't need to take 2 shield boosters off, which drops me about 900 shield points just to put heat sinks on. My thermal vent beam lasers are the heat sinks. And my cannons, my multi-cannons, one's got corrosive shell on it, which slowly depletes the other person's hull and weakens it, so my shots take more effect, and all the others have heat rounds on them. And it's like, my shield boosters have got super capacitors on them to boost the boost up, you know, and that's why my ship at the moment can run 4,700 shields with 40%-ish on everything resistance. Every bit of thermal energy that's not hitting my shield, nearly half of it is just wasted. It doesn't do any damage to me. Same with the kinetic, same with the explosives. I set this up so it's got lots of shielding and lots of resistances. Oh, that again. But there are so many little bits and pieces that you can do, you know.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Have a safe flight, Commander.
While I enjoy No Man's Sky, it's just more of an exploration game than... I know we build things with it and everything, but like... I don't know, I know that with the physics that this game uses, if this ship was real, then it would fly in normal space the way it does, not like this in light speed or anything, but when we're outside the station with the up, down and vertical thrusters, do you know what I mean? The lateral thrusters and the vertical, and I like the technical side of it. I'm a bit of a sci-fi geek, I suppose. Well, that's what happens when you're 9 years old and you're taken to watch Star Wars in 1977. That's what you become. And now I actually fly an X-Wing in Star Wars Squadrons. How great is that? In VR. That's just my dream come true. I do love playing that game, but you know, I say my main game is this game because there's always something new to do, there's always something new to see, there's always something to aim for, there's always a goal at the end that you're heading for. And mine is the 3 main ships, of which I now own 2, and a fleet carrier, which will cost me 5 billion credits. But I know how to get money. Fighting, you get really good money now. Before, for killing a deadly anaconda, you got about a million, honestly. And for killing like a deadly anaconda now, you'll get about 5 million. But when I started, it was 1 million. You can earn money in combat now. When I started this, you couldn't. It was peanuts. It was terrible, actually. It was the highest risk with the lowest reward, whereas mining was the lowest risk with the highest reward. That's why 90% of the people who play this game became a miner. Because there really is no risk if you're playing in solo.
Orbital flight engaged.
But now you actually get paid good money when you're fighting. But it's still not as much as you can make in mining, you know, or even in moving cargo. It is still the least profitable of all of them, but you still risk the most when you play it. Perfect. I like all the creaking and everything of the ship when the engines are like running like this. You can that creak, you know, like that's your ship's hull taking the stress and strain.
Delta Alpha Golf. You're very welcome to this station, Commander.
All this,
priority access will be granted.
It feels alive, yeah.
Okay,
and
Commander.
it is something that No Man's Sky is missing. Because, you know, I even talk, even when I'm not broadcasting, I even talk to them. I say, yep, no problem, number 1 it is. I just get into the game, you know. Still a big kid.
Deployed.
Beautiful. When I first started this, I was all over the place. I crashed into the planet.
Landing operation complete. You may disembark when ready. Greetings, Commander.
I I've got to look for a squadron because, like I said, I want to help somebody get ahead quickly, you know. I pick up jobs like this all along and everything and just do these things for other people. It's profitable for me and it helps with my rank. But there's nothing like COs and soffies, nothing at all. Not for earning money and rank. I earned about in the time I spent out there in the past 2 weeks, like like when I've been playing over that time, I've earned about 500, 600, maybe 600 million from there, just from that one place. Let's see how far these ones are first, because these were first. This is in. We got. I know, more in relay. That's our next drop. I'm gonna go fighting. That's the last delivery I'm gonna pick up. I'll do these drops and then I'm gonna set up for fighting.
Document stranger retracted. Clear to ascend.
She really moves vertically quickly. .227 just going up vertical thrusters.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is a super hot ship.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I've got to get to the next rank of combat to open up an engineer, but I need to make my lasers more powerful than what they already are. And I'm only 14% novice, so I've got to kill a good few pirates to get competent. But I might just do the combat later because I am gonna do some more Walking Dead Saints and Sinners because I enjoyed the game time I had with that today, and I got killed, but I now think I know what I did wrong, so I've got to try that mission again. But I mean, that's just one of the best VR games that they've been made. Not even just for the PS4, but for VR. It's one of the. I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead anyway. You know, I've got both of them. But that Saints and Sinners is great. It really is, because in Onslaught there is no stamina bar or anything, you know. you can just run around and not worry about energy drops or anything, but in Saints and Sinners, you've actually got to worry about your stamina. But I like all the creeping about and everything, the stealth. I like kicking doors down and going in with all big guns, but I also like the stealth side of things. That's why I miss like not playing Firewall, because that was a good stealth shooter, that was. Alvo's great, but it's no stealth shooter. You're running around like Call of Duty style. Whereas like Firewall is more Rainbow Six, you know, slow plodding, looking out for traps, that sort of stuff. Meticulous. But I missed that. I liked that game, that Firewall. I just, you know, I got to a certain level and I got all the toys and everything, and then I just moved on. The team I played with seemed to play less and less. The people I mean seemed to play less and less, so I just, you know, stopped playing. But I've also got to start doing some racing as well, because I've got a full rig set up and everything, and I don't use it as much as I bloody well should. Paid money for it and it just sits there collecting dust. Yeah, if I was going to recommend any like VR games, if you like survival stuff, I would recommend Song in the Smoke and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, because they are proper survival games.
Core Dynamics, Delta Alpha Golf. You're very welcome to this station, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request. Approved for access. Make your way to landing pad number 08.
Thank you very much. 08 it is. Yeah, when I went out to that Fargoid site to get those sensor fragments, you could hear them around, you know. My internet connection kept dropping. It cut out all the time, and I didn't know what the bloody hell was going on. But it seems to be stable now. But I am gonna do another Walking Dead broadcast in about 20 minutes.
Solid contact. You may disembark when ready. Enjoy your stay, Commander.
Thank you very much. So I'll be staying for a little while, mate, because I'm going to park up for a bit. But thank you very much anyway. I like the fact that if you don't do the job, do you know what I mean? Like, you get fined for it and everything, and you have to, you know, you have to pay money. You've got a certain amount of time to do the jobs. I've got 23 hours on that. It's plenty of time. I'll be back in like 5 or 6 hours or something. But I just love the feel of this game and everything. And everything I've done, like I said, like the hard points, the modifications, overcharged by 50% with thermal vent, you know what I mean? And my cannons, incendiary rounds, overcharged by 60%. And then on this one, I've got a corrosive round, that temporarily weakens the hull, do you know what I mean, and increases all damage taken. So every time that's firing on it, if the other multi-cannons are firing, they do a hell of a lot more damage. And these are my shield boosters. And that one thing alone boosts my shields by 23%, just that one single one. And I've got 5 like that. And then I've got these ones. Oh no, that's still another one. I've got these ones. They must be at the top. I've got these ones which are thermal resistance, which gives me 20% extra thermal to give me the 40%, and then all of these, the power plant, that's overcharged and monstered. Thrusters, dirty drive tuning with drag drives, extra 50% in the thrusters and everything. Same with that, increased FSD range, and that. Charge enhanced power, additional capacitor arrays allow the power distributor to store more energy at the cost of a slower rate of recharge, but it doesn't matter because it's still a fast recharge, but I get more power in it. And then the main part, the shield generator, reinforced shields with thermoblock, and like, that's how my ship's put together. That's all my engineering for it and everything. And I'm pretty damn happy with the thing. Right, well, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.